In this video, I'm going to be sharing you the exact steps that helped me hit my first 1,000 subscribers on YouTube, plus the strategies I use on both YouTube and TikTok to finally start seeing results. So stick around till the end. I've also included a secret bonus tip that nobody's talking. Now, why should you listen to me? Well, I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, and let me tell you, it wasn't until my 3rd year I started seeing results, gaining 100 subscribers and finally hitting my first 1K in 2024. So if you're serious about growing your channel, hitting your first 1K and getting that monetization, I suggest you grab a notebook or a pen, because I'm about to give you the absolute sauce. Trust me, you'd be crazy not to take advantage of this. So let's just dive into the steps. Tip 1, watch like a viewer. Before you hit that upload button, take a moment and be real with yourself. Would you actually watch this? Be brutally honest with yourself. This is one of the most crucial steps, because if you're not hooked by your own video, why would anybody else be? Your thumbnail and title are your first impressions. They can either grab attention or just be ignored, and that intro has to give people reason to stick around. If your thumbnails and titles or intros aren't grabbing people instantly, you've lost. It's that serious. Before they even see your content, you need to make sure to be honest with yourself. Would your competitors post content like this? I'm trying to say that is one way to tell if that video you're about to post is going to be either a yes or a no. So if you are able to do this, then you're setting up yourself for success. So we've covered the most important of grabbing attention right away. Let's actually talk about how you can make your content stand out in a crowded space. Tip 2, be unique and obsessed. So think about Minecraft, right? Everyone's making Minecraft videos, but with all the competition comes opportunity, all right? The key is to stand out. You don't want to just be like another modern Minecraft channel. You need to create something unique and that people are going to be like, I've got to see more of this. It can be with your humor, it can be with your style, it can be with your creativity. That is when people start to notice, and it's not, again, about fitting in. It's about how you can make the trend and make it yours. Be the creator that people are going to be obsessed with, all right? Now that you finally are gaining attraction and seeing progress, let's talk about the most important part of sustaining that growth, so where you can actually start building a relationship with your audience. Tip 3, connect, don't just post. You guys need to pay very close attention to this. Your viewers are not just numbers, they are actually real people, and if you treat them anything less, you're missing out. Apply to the comments, ask for feedback, and start meaningful conversations. The more you likely are to do this, the more they'll feel like a part of your journey, and that is when they stick around. You need to build a relationship that keeps people coming back and again and again. Without this connection, growth is just numbers again. Replying also to the comments isn't only the way to engage with your audience. There's other powerful strategies I'll share in the bonus tip, but for now, let's dive into something that is just as important and crucial for your channel success. Tip 4, show up consistently. You don't need to upload every single day, okay? In fact, none of you are probably gonna be able to do this, but you absolutely must show up regularly. If you vanish for weeks or even months, that progress you could have just made quickly fade away. So you'll lose momentum, and worse, you will also lose trust from your audience. Consistency is key, but there's another strategy that can accelerate your growth. If you started building momentum, that means you found something that works. So congratulations. Now it is actually time to take full advantage of it, and here are the ways that I did it. So let's talk about how you can double down and keep that momentum going. Tip 5, double down on what is working. When a video starts gaining traction, you're noticing it's starting to do more than what your other videos do, don't just sit back. Pay attention, break it down, figure out why it worked. Was it the title? Was it the thumbnail? Was it the timing? Or the content itself? This is a great sign. It means you've hit something that your audience is responding to. But also keep in mind, don't let it become a trap, because you don't want to get too repetitive. If you keep pumping out the same content, your audience will get bored and they'll lose interest. So the key is to build on what is working, but also keep it fresh, engaging, and involving. I would like to also mention one thing, bro. Amazing job for making it this far. Seriously, you put in the work and you should be proud of that. You're doing great. You're so close to the finish line. I got one more important tip coming up, and right after that, we'll dive into a bonus tip. So keep it up and you're on the right track. Now that you've got the big strategies in place, you're seeing progress. But here's one thing, there's a growth tool you might not be fully taking advantage of yet. This one can make an impact for smaller channels, and that is YouTube Shorts. Let me tell you why YouTube Shorts is an absolute game changer, guys. Tip 6, make YouTube Shorts. Genuinely so serious with this, guys. By now, you probably have noticed that my channel has been gaining so much more growth. That is because I'm taking advantage of YouTube Shorts. I'm telling you guys, you can legit use YouTube Shorts as a way to stay consistent. If you cannot upload videos, Shorts are a fantastic way to keep that ball rolling. Seriously, they've been a game changer for me. I gained 1,000 subscribers in a week just with YouTube Shorts by just posting one viral short that went incredible. And you also start building more watch time with this. You can also use this as a watch time. So if you can't do videos, try shorts. They're not gonna be the best, but I'm telling you, they'll be a great way to build up your channel for over time. So the key is don't sleep on them. Here is the bonus tip that can take your channel to the next level. Bonus tip: once you hit 500 subs, you need to start going live. It is one of the best ways to start building that real connection with your audience. You guys can answer questions in real time, engage directly with the viewer, and get to know your audience, and they get to know yourself better. But why 500? I've done my research, because you've built a solid foundation and you will likely get around 10 to 15 views per stream, and that is pretty good. Don't get me wrong, 10 to 15 people watching a stream is good, and you can be able to build that over time. Less than 500, you're not quite there yet, but after 500, you've got enough of an audience to make the most out of a live session. And here's why this works. This isn't just something that worked on YouTube for me. It also worked on TikTok, but I'll save that for another video. Plus, you can turn your streams into shorts or even highlights for even more exposure, leveraging views. It's low effort, but the impact is huge. Trust me, this can make your channel hit a massive boost. Now, I know all these tips and strategies might feel like a lot taken, and I can already tell you you're ready to put them into action. But before you dive and start grinding, let me give you some final advice that I wish I would have known earlier. Here's the truth: this won't be fast. I've been doing YouTube for 4 years, guys, and I didn't hit my first 1,000 or get monetized until year 3. Because let's be honest, most people quit before they even start. You will have videos that will flop. You will have shorts that will get you nowhere. That is a part of the process, guys. I've been through that phase many times, and I still do to this day. I still see videos and shorts that flop. That's part of my process, and also yours. So, but if you have that mind that you won't quit, and these tips that I'm providing you guys, I'm telling you, your channel will start seeing results. Not overnight, but over time. Patience and consistency are going to be your best friends. Again, keep pushing forward and you'll get there, boys. I truly believe in you. All right, that is a wrap for today's video, guys. I hope these tips help you level up your channel. But before you go, I got something special for you. I've got a membership. As a member, you'll get early access to my new videos, exclusive shoutouts, sneak peek of new content, and some other cool perks. It is way better deal than most what creators are offering. They're offering high price for low content. I'm offering for just $2, and you'll get tons of value, and you can change your mind at any. Make sure to like and subscribe and hit that bell so you guys don't miss any of my future videos. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.